Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the second and final game. It is Friday, February the 23rd. And we've got the 3 seed Los Angeles Rams taking on the 6 seed Cincinnati Bengals. We saw a little earlier the defending all-time teams tournament champions, the Oakland/Vegas/LA Raiders are eliminated. There will be a new all-time champ. And could it be someone from this game? We've got Kurt Warner and the Rams taking on Ken Anderson and the Cincinnati Bengals here from LA. Now, we know that the home teams have not done well. They have struggled throughout these contests, and it's been hard to watch. If all the favorites have been going down, and if you're an underdog, you have to feel good about yourself because guess what? The underdogs have been finding a way. The question is, will it happen in this game? It's been happening throughout, and the question is, will it happen again? So here we go. This is our second 3-6 matchup. We got two 3-6 matchups tomorrow. We got Dolphins taking on the Falcons, and then we got the Commanders taking on the Vikings. So we got two hefty ones for Saturday, and then we'll start our 4-5 matchups on Monday and on Sunday and Monday. So tournament starts on the second round starts on Tuesday. We have one official matchup already locked in. That will be the Chiefs taking on the Bills after the last game, and then the winner of this game will have a lock in for that one. And we're underway. And that's going to be Ellard. And a nice little run there. And so the winner of this one will end up taking, let me double check. I want to make sure I give you the right name so we got the winner of this one will be taking on the Arizona Cardinals, who beat the New York Giants. So it could be an easy path, but that's not been the case. We've seen the bigger seeds get knocked down and dragged out during this contest. And holding on the Rams to get this started. Tom Mack called for holding to drop him back 10 yards, 1st and 20 for the Rams. There's the give off to Eric Dickerson. I believe it's Eric Dickerson. Let's make sure. It is Eric Dickerson. Saw the braids. It's like, that could be Steven Jackson. The way this rosters have been compiled and who ended up getting the start have been funny at times. So, and 2nd and 11. And Warner will pitch it to Dickerson, and Dickerson is met immediately. Good job by Cincinnati getting there. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Now, you could make a case. You can make a case for Marshall Faulk being the starter on this Rams team. He's an MVP. He won an MVP as a part of the greatest show on turf. So, interesting choice. Warner going to roll to his right. Warner's got a man, but it's knocked away. Great defense there by Cincinnati. And this is going to be the Rams punting the ball away. Oh, man, vibing it already. Home teams just don't win these games. Home teams just don't win these games. There's a punt. That's a deep one all the way till about the 12. And the Rams are on it quick. And we'll see Cincinnati start their drive. And they decided not to go with Joe Burrow. It will be Ken Anderson, who led this Cincinnati team to 2 Super Bowls, not able to win them. Ended up playing the 49ers, I believe, both times, and it just wasn't meant to be. But let's see what Ken Anderson and the Bengals can do today against the 2-time Super Bowl winning Los Angeles Rams. Rams have been to 5 Super Bowls. They're 2-3 in those contests. 2 wins, one coming against the Patriots, the other coming against the Bengals just a couple of years ago. Then losses to the Steelers, the Patriots twice. So they lost to the Patriots twice, lost to the Steelers. And I lied on the last one. They beat the Rams. Our first Rams win was against the Titans, so I apologize on that. Anderson looking across the middle, and it's cut. So Anderson finding Holman and a first down. 1st and 10, Cincinnati. And so 1st and 10, sitting at the 48-yard line. Little direction being called out there by Anderson, and we got a flag. Is this going to be a delay of game?
Delay of game.
Wow. Delay of game against Cincinnati.
Still first down.
All right, so it'll be first down. And 15. Anderson finds his man, and I believe that's Jamar Chase with the catch. So Jamar Chase getting into the action.
It's 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 48-yard line.
2nd and 6 for Cincinnati, sitting on the 48-yard line of the Rams. Anderson will do the play action. Now Anderson has plenty of time. He's going for it all. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Chad Johnson. What a throw by Ken Anderson. And the Cincinnati Bengals are on the board. Watch this again. Anderson has plenty of time. Darnold was on his way. This is a beautiful pass and a touchdown for Cincinnati. Wow, Chad Johnson into the end zone. Got a chance to meet Chad Johnson at the Super Bowl a couple weeks ago. An amazing guy. Very kind. Had a chance to chop it up for a few seconds. Got to pick with one of the greatest of all time, and he scores a touchdown right there. And it's going to be 7-0 Cincinnati. And the trend continues as we see the road team / the bigger seed or the higher seed with a win. It's been a theme the entire tournament. Man, that pass by Anderson to Ocho Cinco was amazing. So now we'll see if the Rams can bounce back. That's been a tricky slope throughout this contest. It's just trying to figure that thing out. It's been really hard for the home teams to win. And now we see, looks like that might have been Isaac Bruce. At least I believe that was Isaac Bruce. We just saw 80 on there, so. And Warner and the crew will come back on the field and try to rectify this. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Warner, he's going to throw it, and Harsher. And Warner has time, and it's caught. That's Isaac Bruce. So 1st and 10 for the Rams after the Isaac Bruce reception. Joe Burrow, the backup quarterback. The only other man to ever lead Cincinnati to a Super Bowl besides Ken Anderson. And there's a catch. That's Terry Holt, who's still waiting on a Hall of Fame call. The guy's a Hall of Famer, and for some reason, he hasn't got in just yet. First and 10, Cincinnati up by 7. Looking, Warner, he's got Holt. And close to a first down. 4 for 5, 39 yards right now for Warner, and they're down by 7 to Cincinnati after the amazing play from Ken Anderson to Chad Ochocinco. And now we see another throw here by Warner across the middle, and guess who it is? Terry Holt. And now looks, and it's caught. And so 2nd and 4 coming up for the Rams. 5 minutes left in the second. Second and 4, they give it off to Dickerson, who will pick up the first down. First and 10, Warner's got time. Now Warner, he's got, got to figure out who number 36 is. Is that Jerome Bettis? It is Jerome Bettis with their catch. Now I'm intrigued. And there's a pass. And 1st and 10 for the Rams as they continue their drive. And now Warner has another catch there by Hirsch. And there's a throw and another catch in this one, and that's Tyler Higbee with the catch. 1st and 10, and the Rams are looking to knock on the door here, open it up, and get some points. And Warner into the end zone, touchdown! Isaac Bruce, Hall of Famer to Hall of Famer. Watch this right here by Warner, plenty of time, great job by the offensive line, and we see Isaac Bruce beating the coverage almost all alone there in the end zone, but a touchdown for the Rams. And the kick is up, and it is good. So 7-7 here in the second quarter with 1 minute and 57 seconds on the clock. And we have the Rams kicking this away with 1 minute 57. Bengals had such a great first drive led by Ken Anderson. And here comes Ken Anderson. Now, I want to apologize real quick. I did say something on that last drive. Ken Anderson has been to one Super Bowl as a starter for the Bengals, and that was back in '82. Boomer Esiason started in the other one. And now Anderson once again. Johnson, and he caught it! Chad Johnson, what another big catch from Ken Anderson. Wow. Ken Anderson, 15 years that he was a quarterback of this Cincinnati Bengals team, and this pass by Anderson is an absolute gem. And Chad Johnson with the catch, and Cincinnati is cooking. Man, he's not playing around. This is kind of reminding me of what we saw with Earl Campbell in that Titans and Broncos game. And the lower seeds, man, the lower seeds. Anderson looks across, and it's caught by his tight end. That's Ross with the catch. So 2nd and 3, and man, what a Ken Anderson is out here letting people, just giving them the business. And Anderson will dump it off to Corey Dillon. Man, oh man, it has been interesting. And now we see Cincinnati with a chance to retake the lead. 3rd and 2, Anderson across the middle. He's got A.J. Green and a Bengals first down. 30 seconds left. See what they do. See what they got. 1st and goal. Anderson has been on it, dumps it off to Dillon, and Dillon shakes the man. Touchdown Cincinnati. Corey Dillon into the end zone. Those Marvin Harrison Bengals showing up. See Chad Johnson. The Marvin Lewis Bengals with Chad Johnson, the Corey Dillons out here making things happen. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And now we'll see the Bengals make this a 7-point lead, 14-7. 5 plays, 76 yards in 1:28, and that's all thanks to the absolute bomb that Ken Anderson threw to Chad Johnson. They have been kicking on all cylinders. Boy, oh boy, this tournament, man. This tournament stress you out. So we'll see the Rams try to do something with it with 24 seconds, but and that's taken from about the 1. And he's going to get stuffed as Henry Eller that's returning the kicks there for the Rams. He's the other 80 on this team. And the pass is caught, and they're going to grab a couple there. That's Torrey Holt. And the Rams don't look like they're going to try to call a timeout here. And this will probably send us to the halftime. And boy, oh boy, Cincinnati gets the ball back at half, I believe. And if that's the case, it's the way they're clicking on offense right now. Ken Anderson and the Cincinnati Bengals. And you see there, Just big plays by Cincinnati. Look at this throw here by Ken Anderson. It was a perfect pass to Chad Johnson for the touchdown. Then he threw another big one to him a little bit later. So the Rams will get prepared to kick the ball off here. And that's why I'm kind of surprised they didn't make any moves to try to score there at the end of the half. Very shocked by that. But nevertheless, Cincinnati's got a chance to come in and potentially make this lead way bigger than it needs to be for a lower seed. I'm telling you, the lower seeds have just, they've been great. So here it is, 14-7. There's the kickoff. And takes it about a yard into the end zone. And oh, what a hit. And so here comes Ken Anderson and the Cincinnati Bengals. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. First and 10. Anderson has time. Anderson's going deep again. Does he have Chad? Oh, it's incomplete. Hey, man, Anderson has not been afraid to go deep today. And I'm not sure if that was Chad or not. They kind of flashed quick, but I just assumed it was Chad. He's been going to Chad the entire game on that deep pass. That might be a break there for the Rams. Anderson looking and will drop it off there to Ross. Third and 5. This is critical for the Rams. They've got to get a stop here. Third and 5. Looks across. Got his man. It's caught. First down, Cincinnati. Chase with the catch. Great job there by Jamar Chase. And Cincinnati keeps it going. Anderson just throws an absolute dime piece. Great job by Chase to make that catch. First and 10. Hands it off. Breaks a tackle to Corey Dillon. What a nice run. He's got 2 rushes for 21. They haven't ran the ball much. But Dillon has been effective when he has ran the ball. First and 10. To give off, and Dillon is destroyed. Second and 11. Anderson drops it to Chase. I mean, I'll tell you what, the Rams are really cranking up on defense. 11 for 12 right now for Ken Anderson. That only drop is that last big throw he tried to take, that shot he tried to take a couple of plays ago. But 3rd and 4. Other than that, he's been cooking. Haven't had a lot of interceptions in this tournament at all. And to be honest with you, the biggest ones were back in that Patriot game. They're the only ones that have got some picks. I think somebody else threw one, but that's how, offensively driven this has been. 14-7. Here's Anderson, little jump pass and a little short. But what they're doing here is killing the clock, and the Rams have no answer.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A really good job. Second and inches. They give it off. And that's Brooks with the run. He's got his first of the day for 7 yards. Cincinnati has been impressive in this one. And the Rams have no answer. They have no answer. And now Anderson has some time. Looks. Anderson's got a man. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. Boy, oh boy. Ken Anderson is killing the St. Louis, oh, excuse me, my fault, the LA Rams. Whoa, boy. Watch out. Ken Anderson is dicing them up. I don't know, man. Ken Anderson might be the old school flavor in this one. Like Stabler was that guy last time, but I don't know. Ken Anderson right there with those weapons. I don't know. And the Bengals are up 21-7 over the Rams. Man, oh man. So Cincinnati will get prepared to kick the ball off. There's the kickoff, and the Rams offensively haven't been there. Had one really good drive, obviously the one they scored the touchdown on, but other than that, Kurt Warner and the crew haven't been able to do it. And Warner looking, and he's got his guy. That's Hirsch. 2nd and 5. Cincinnati has come in and done exactly what they needed to do. Second and 5, and with 2 seconds left, we will head to the fourth quarter with the Rams down by 2 touchdowns. Cincinnati's in complete control, and they are on the way to moving on. That's the only way I can put it. Winner will. And it's caught by Higbee. Third and 5. The Rams have struggled. Looking, and he's got him in. It's caught. That's Terry Holt. Torrey Holt. Jesus Christ, the way I've been saying the man name wrong the whole game. Torrey Holt with the catch. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, y'all. My brain is fried. I apologize. St. Louis fans, even, say whatever you got to say. I deserve it. Torrey Holt with the catch. I've been doing this all tournament. I've had mind slips with some of these names and stuff I've been saying for years. I'm just getting old, y'all. Just getting old. Here we go. Warner. And I believe might have been Holt once again, and it was Torrey Holt. Jeez. And one person a game, I just destroyed names. And when did Joe Burrow get blonde hair? So now 2nd and 8. Warner dumps it off, and I believe that is Dickerson. Yes, Dickerson. No Marshall Faulk in this one.
It's now 3rd and
9. 3rd and 9. Warner will look. Oh, Hirsch had slipped, but he caught it first down. Now, here's the thing. The Rams are not out of this, but they are going to have to score quick. And then they're going to have to hope they can stop Ken Anderson on the on the defensive side, and they haven't been able to do it so far. Just hasn't been able to happen. Now Warner will find Hirsch, and he's going to get stopped 2nd and 2. 18 for 20, 157 yards and a touchdown, and a pretty solid day for Warner, but it's just hasn't been enough. And the time is ticking, and they're chilling like it ain't. And look, all I know is Cincinnati looks great. And the Rams are in trouble with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Warner into the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Hirsch. Elroy Hirsch with a touchdown. He's had a really good game today. Him and Torrey Holt. Jesus the Rams. Torrey Holt has had a really good game today for the Rams. And they're not out of it. Now let's see what they do from here. And it's good. What's next? Can they get the stops that they need to try to get the ball back? And there's the kickoff. Taken from around the 4. And Cincinnati will start their drive from the 21. Looks, and that's A.J. Green with the catch. So a 5-yard pickup. Look at those numbers. 15 for 16, 219 yards, 3 touchdowns for Ken Anderson. Second and 5 here for Cincinnati. Anderson will look, and he threw that one in the traffic. 3rd and 5, so maybe there's a chance here if the Rams can get a stop. And now Anderson looks, and it's knocked away. The Rams are going to get this back. And Anderson struggling for the first time on this drive, and the Rams have new life. So maybe it's not over just yet. Maybe the Rams can figure this thing out. The first time I think Cincinnati's punted in this game, and they booted away. Nice punt all the way down to about the 16, and he'll get it to the 20, and 80 yards stands in the way of the Rams and tying this game up. Here we go. Warner, he's got Isaac Bruce for a first down. Holding called on the offense. That's a big one. Tom Mack, that's his second call of the day. Looking, Warner, and it's incomplete, looking for Bruce.
Let's go now, let's go.
Oh, man. Looks they'll dump it off to Hirsch, and Hirsch is stuffed. What a great job out of Cincinnati defense.
To number 40. Brings up third down.
So here we go on 3rd and 21. So a promising defensive stop. Warner ends up throwing it away. So 4th and 21. This is the last chance here for the Rams. Warner looks, and he's going to be stuffed. It'll be 1st and goal for Cincinnati. Oh, man, the Rams had their chance, and they blew it. Hirsch caught the ball, but then the Cincinnati defender was able to poke it away, and Ken Anderson and the Cincinnati Bengals can put the proverbial nail in thy coffin here if they can get some more points. Heck, they probably can just take a couple of knees here. Off to Dillon, and he's going to get stuffed. 2nd and goal. Second and goal as we see the Rams, another high seed, getting bounced around to the side. I'm just blown away. I mean, I gotta stop talking about it. I mean, you know. And Dillon on the run. And it'll be 3rd and goal. And it's been a tough one here for the Rams. They had their chances, and it just didn't happen. Well, into the end zone, touchdown Cincinnati. Chad Johnson. Wow. Chad Johnson and the Bengals are going to move on. Look at that combination of Chad Johnson and Jamar Chase. Can they be stopped? They might be that good. This is a great pass by Ken Anderson. I don't know why. I think Cincinnati just became my favorite team to watch in the tournament. And we still got a whole bunch of teams that have to play between now and Monday night. And it's up, and it is good. Cincinnati up 28-14. So 28-14 as we see Kurt Warner going to make one more attempt here on the field, but I'm just going to be honest with you. It's looking quite grim, my friend. It's looking quite grim for the Rams. It looks like Cincinnati will move on. They'll take on Arizona in the next game. But here's the kicker. They'll be the home team. So, look, home teams haven't done well. So, you know, I'm expecting an 8 and a 7 seed to go for the championship. Here's the kick. And taken. And, oh, man, Elliott gets demolished. And here comes the Hall of Famer, Kurt Warner. 2 touchdown advantage for Cincinnati. They just look good throughout. And that's all I really can say. First and 10. There's Warner. Warner will catch it, and Higbee will pick up the first down. 21 for 26, 176 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not a bad performance, but when they needed it the most, when they needed to make plays and they needed that last drive was their real chance, and they end up going for it on 4th and 21, and Cincinnati capitalized on the next go-round. Warner looks as his man, and oh, what a hit. Cincinnati defensive backs have done their job today. Isaac Brook with 3 receptions, 35 yards on the day. And once again, just hasn't been enough. Cincinnati and Arizona in the next round. Warner will let one go, and Warner's got someone. It's knocked away. And once again, that's Rowley with the knock away, but showing that the Cincinnati defensive backs are not playing around. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10. Under some pressure here, Warner. Oh, actually, great job by the line. They was a little bit under pressure. Initially, almost knocked away, but almost picked off there by Fletcher. Or Fletcher, that might be Fletcher. Fulcher? Yeah, something like that. Fulcher. We'll go with that. 28-14. And 34 seconds left. This is, I won't say garbage time, but if you're the Rams, you're just looking like, whoa. And it's caught. And I believe that was Higbee with the catch. As the time continues to tick, we will see the Cincinnati Bengals move on as they will prepare for the Arizona Cardinals in the semifinals of the Hall of Fame division. So right now the teams that have advanced in the Hall of Fame division are the Jaguars, the Bengals, and the the Cardinals, all the lower seeds. So right now the Ravens are the only hope. And it is caught near the 1 yard line. There's a penalty.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So illegal touching on Hirsch. And so that catch taken away. Got some time, he's looking, and it is almost intercepted. Riley will tip it away, and that is it. The Cincinnati Bengals win this one in LA. The road teams continue to reign supreme. It's an unbelievable statistic. I'm blown away. I'm blown away on what the home teams have not done, and that's win. We've seen the road teams come in here and get dubs, and that's what they've been doing throughout this whole tournament. But that is it for this 3-6 matchup. The Los Angeles Rams lose 28-14 to the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals will move on to take on the Arizona Cardinals next week in the second round to see who will take a trip to the Hall of Fame championship game that will take them to the Final Four of our NFL all-time teams Madden tournament here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. This has been our Friday matchups. Now tune in for our Saturday matchups tomorrow at 8 and at 9. You will see the Falcons take on the Dolphins and the Commanders take on the Vikings. I'm Darrell Lawrence, Legacy Maker Sports Network. Once